Hey guys, we're going to do a reading today, not connected to any sign. We're just going to see what's going on with the soul connection that you are dealing with currently. Let me just cleanse the energy very quickly and then we will get started, okay? First of all, I'm really sensing that there's a more loving, nurturing energy happening between you two in the coming days, months, hopefully maybe forever. I'm eyeing this deck right here, and it's funny because it's kind of cheesy, but there's messages for everyone. I will get into the tarot for sure. Yeah. Sensual pleasures have the fleeting brilliance of a comet. A happy marriage has the tranquility of a lovely sunset. Okay, so there could be a sunset you see in the coming days and it really just reminds you of your person. Or I'm even seeing perhaps your person looking at a sunset and just, if you guys are separated, like let's say you have a long distance connection or something, like they're really looking at the sunset, like really wishing that you were right next to them. And for some of you, you could be in multiple relationships. And I feel that there is this enjoying factor of, or maybe it's open, I don't know. I am like, you are starting to, I thought I had a spider on me. My altar has like spiders in it. So like every once in a while, it will just like crawl on my legs. I don't know. It doesn't really weird me out. Actually, I like spiders. So, unless they bite me and then I get mad, but they don't usually. I also feel like you guys are starting to see like, the difference between like having sex and like, because there could be people that you have like a good spicy connection with, but like then you're also like, you might have someone where you are just really happy with in general, and yeah, like you might have good sex or you might have a good time together, but it's not really about that. Like, but you guys, I do see someone here where you guys have very similar desires, and that works well for you. It's like everything. It's like everything in this relationship works. It's like you have the same, maybe you have like a kinky thing, like you guys have the same, that you also like have the same desires for life. You also, have the same, morals perhaps, or maybe there's slight differences though. The slight differences are like, maybe where you're weak, this person's strong, and where this person's strong, you're a little weak. Or their weaknesses are your strengths, rather, is what I'm like. In both circumstances, you came out weak for some reason. I don't know. Maybe you're feeling weak, but whatever you have here is like this lock. Neither one of you are going anywhere. That's what I'm getting. I am seeing something about Christmas. I am also seeing something about a boat. So I don't know if you guys are going to be getting together in the winter or perhaps something like that. Something about a record could be significant. Record player. Someone could have like a red record, like one of the records is red. Music is the mediator between spiritual and sensual life. You will be hearing in the coming days lots of songs, music, whatever, that your person has messages. They're trying to give you messages. Why they aren't just saying these to you, I'm not exactly sure. Like maybe this is like I don't know if your connection is slightly like not, I don't want to say not ready yet, but maybe someone has like a third party or something. So maybe they feel like they can't come towards you properly, but they want to. Something about gloves could be significant. Okay, someone could have like a sensory thing. Desire, burning desire, is basic to achieving anything beyond the ordinary. There's like, you guys, okay, first of all, both of you are really attractive, okay? Secondly, like you guys both attract lots of other people perhaps around you, like you could be popular or something. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. Someone could have just bought some red shoes, maybe. Often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. Interesting. So, you know what this is giving me? This is giving me like someone, okay, let's say I'm not saying you have like a problem or whatever with your person, but like I'm kind of getting maybe like sometimes you think it's like the end of the road for your relationship, or you think, oh, this is it, or like, you know, maybe like a hot other person enters your person's life and you're like, oh, well, I guess, you know, that's it for me. I'm done for. And like next thing you know, it's like, no, that's not what's happening at all. Like your person is still drawn to you, still attracted to you, still very much into you. And it has the other person, while they might be attractive and interesting or whatever, they're not, they know, they can feel at a soul level that that is not their person. And maybe the same thing happens for you. Maybe like other people enter your life and you're like, well, this person's really great. And then you think for a moment, oh, maybe this is where I'm supposed to go, because maybe your soul connection, the person feels slightly unavailable or something. So you go towards that person and you realize deep down, no, it's not my person either. And you keep going back to this same other person and you're like, you know what? I just feel so good with you. No matter, it's almost like being presented with like what you imagined to be like your fantasy person. You know what I mean? They come in, maybe they have a really nice body. Maybe they like look really good. Maybe their personality is kind of crazy and that's attractive, but like deep down, it's like you still like yearn and want your person so much. Like the soul frequency is so like, there's no arguing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you can't, there's nothing that will make you want to leave this person. And they feel the same way about you. I'm seeing someone who really would love to kiss you right now, by the way. Yeah, the devil and the reverse. I love this. So you guys could be like at the last cycle of like before you actually get together, perhaps. You guys are both releasing toxic attachments right now. You're both really starting to understand yourselves and your soul frequency and where you're going in your life. And you'll notice as well, the universe is like rewarding you in like really interesting ways. It could be in the way of money. You'll also notice that like you'll never actually, like if you've been someone who has struggled with money before, like you're going to notice like the universe is never going to like let you be broke. Like if there's an opportunity you're supposed to be doing, you will get the money for it. If there's like, I'm getting something about red paint. Someone could be a painter, or you've been thinking about getting into painting. Okay. There's also like a new hobby you're wanting to do. I would highly suggest you go do that. It could be something to do with water. Okay. I don't know if it's sailing or something like that. If it's sailing and it's not you, it could be your person. They're like, this person really wants to take you somewhere. Like they want to take you on a vacation. They want to go somewhere with you. Like this feeling has been like really surfacing in them lately, because you could be like a really good travel partner or something, or like you're like they know they'll have a good time with you. Isn't like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Street in the reverse. Interesting. There's something about going into like not like a rural area, but I don't know if it's like a forest or also something has really changed between you two. I have to say, like, I'm just getting this energy of like change. Like someone has really changed. I don't know if it's you or your person. It's probably both of you. They want to take you in the water. I don't know why I keep getting that. Like they want to take you to the water or something. It's very, so you can be very, very like, you could be very like attracted to water right now, or some sort of specific landscape. I don't know if it's like a forest or a mountain or something like that. I trusted you in the reverse. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I trusted you in the reverse. I feel like that just means they still trust you. I don't know. What is I trusted you in the reverse? Yeah, someone really wants to come together. What's I trusted you in the reverse? Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen and I want to. I want to see you. Oh, okay, okay. I don't really know what I trusted you in the reverse means, but it's kind of giving me like, I don't know if this person just recently tested you with something. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I feel like this person tested you with something. They wanted to see how you react to something. I think they were trying to see, this almost giving me like a jealousy test. Like, I don't know if they, yeah. They gave you a jealousy test. Oh, weird. With the wild side, it's giving me like they didn't actually, there was someone around them that used to be, or maybe still is, maybe there is a third party here. This person would like lose their GD mind if they ever saw this person with someone else. Like, so if you, I want to say like you might have had a reaction, but it was a lot better of a reaction than this other person would have done. If this other person would have seen or saw what they tried to convey to you, they would have like, it would have been like, they would have fought about it for like a month. There would have been arguments. Like you were like the calm, like, okay, collected, like what the fuck's going on? Do I need to like worry? Or like, you know, maybe I don't really get like you maybe even said something. If you did say something, it was probably like very like chill. Like, hey, what's going on? Are you what's the deal? They weren't expecting that, by the way. They were not expecting that. You didn't go wild on them, which was what they were expecting. Okay. Which is kind of like, you're probably like, really? You think I was gonna like lose my mind on you? What? You have put their mind at ease. You could be dealing with an air sign or I just saw the Four of Swords. Okay. Oh, yeah. We have the Eight of Swords challenged. So you could have been like a little stuck in your head about whatever you saw here with the Queen of Wands, but you were still confident in yourself. You were still sexy. You were still vibing. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like you were tested by this person. And like you kind of came out of it with like, I want to say you got like an A minus. It wasn't exactly an A plus, but you definitely were like grades above whoever they were dealing with before. Whoever they were dealing with before was like an F minus. Like this is giving me like someone who wouldn't even like allow, it was funny, this came up in another reading I did. This is someone who wouldn't even allow that person to even look at another person in front of them. They would be like, they would just like death stare them the whole time and be like, are you looking at someone else? It's just like, we live in a world with 50 million other people. Like, how could you not look at other people? The world is beautiful. Like, there's beauty all around us. There's art all around us. It's all just gorgeous, amazing, beautiful stuff happening. So I'm getting like this person is really, they have been looking for another partner. Okay, whether or not they're married or in another relationship, they have been, I don't know if they know they have, it could be subconscious, but they know that they're not happy where they're at. If this third party was someone who would, I don't know if it's either like they would get mad or they like cry for a month and then like this person would just feel really, it was probably a combination of both, honestly. It was probably getting mad and crying. Cry yelling, I call it. Yelling and crying. But like, and that's just not the type of life they want to live anymore. They want to live like, they want to live well. They want to live free. Six of Pentacles challenged. They want a life where it's like, it's equal. It's fair. You know what I mean? Like where it just makes sense. They want to be someone's equal. They don't want to be, and this could be monetarily as well. Like You know, I don't know if this person makes a lot of money, or maybe you do. I mean, maybe you've struggled with the same thing of people giving as much as they're receiving, you know, and like this is what this person wants. This person wants like someone who is fair, equal, giving. Like you may not have to, I don't know if there could be an imbalance in how much you guys make, but like this person's still like, you know, it's all about percentages, right? Like let's say someone makes $100,000 a year, or another person makes $200,000 a year or more. It's like, how much are you giving to the relationship versus like actual dollars amounts, right? Like, because that's what makes the most sense. So you could be someone who is like, okay, you buy me a present, I'll buy you a present. You know what I mean? And you're not going to overgive, and they don't want to either. This could have been someone who had to like overgive in order to get love, and this person is now realizing how valuable they are, and they may have been overgiving to a person who would like really just was not doing anything for them. Okay. The Star. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm seeing Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Gemini. There's something very healing about this connection, and this person is starting to realize, again with the water is here again. All right, so what are this person's next moves towards collective? Ooh. I feel like you're going to, okay, so you're either going to get an offer from this person, an offer is coming in. We have the King of Pentacles. There's also like a more stable energy with this person. I don't know if this person is going to, what's the King of Pentacles? They want to stabilize something with you, or they want a Magician. It's coming in challenged. Why is it coming in challenged? I don't know. Am I meant to take it challenged? Yes. Okay. Oh, I just saw the Knight of Pentacles. There could be a plan that's needed. So this person could be in the planning stages of something. And so you may not actually... This person seems like the type of person who plans stuff out before telling you. Like, they won't just come towards you and be like, I was thinking maybe we do, whereas maybe you are more like that. Like, you're probably more the person to be like, hey, I was thinking maybe I would like do this and this, or maybe we go on this type of date. No, this is the type of person that comes towards you and is like, I'm going to take you on a date, and this is where we're going to go. So, like, you could be kind of like, this person could be very different to what you're used to. Like, culture, I'm saying culture, whatever. Mercury retrograde. Hey. Okay. So anyway, culture wise, this person could be different. There's a different, I don't know if this person is a lot more masculine or something than you're used to. Or maybe it's just like a totally different, why is my eye twitching? Okay. My right eye is starting to twitch. I don't know. Could be something going on with someone's right eye. This person has a lot of plans, and like they're getting them together. Like they're getting their plans together. This is someone who is also coming in very seriously as well. With this could be, if this person could have children here with the King of Pentacles, they're very like, this is a good person. I don't know, that they're a really good person. This person has it's funny because they've had a lot of time to think about what they want to do, but like, I don't know. When is this person going to come forward towards collective with this plan? What is this? Getting a beach. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. It looks like in order for this plan to come in, there's a couple things, okay, that need to be balanced before they do. They need to make sure like up to 2 things are in motion, working properly before this can happen. Because this is the thing. This person doesn't want to come in and be like, okay, let's do this plan, and then they have to take it back. They're not the type of person that wants to take plans back. They hate that. They hate when people flake, basically, and this person doesn't want to come in like a flake. Okay. What do we need to know? This person does struggle with doubts here with I can't do this. Okay. This person feels guilty about doing this for some reason. Clear your mental and physical clutter. Be authentic. Say goodbye to your past. Okay. What's I can't do this? Why is this here? Why is I can't do this here? Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I don't understand. What's I can't do this? Health? Health issues could arise? Someone around them could have health issues? I don't know. That's weird. This person could feel guilty because someone around them could have health issues. It could be to do with family here with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be like a mother or something of that nature. Oh, hold on a second. There's communication coming into someone. What is this? Spy. Okay. Someone is spying on you two. Whoever this person is could have health issues or something going on. They seem upset about something that's happening between you two. Oh, okay. This person has some... Okay. Is this person going to do this? The Lovers. They're currently really thinking about it. Okay, like... This person, okay, it's kind of weird. This person is still, like, you're constantly on their mind, by the way. They think you're freaking gorgeous. Also, just to let you know, or hot or handsome, whatever you need to deal with there. But it's like this person knows that you're soul connected, but they feel like they have a responsibility elsewhere. Could be like a baby daddy, baby mommy type of situation. I don't know. I feel like they're going to do it, to be honest, because I have the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Give me the energy for the next couple months here. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay, the energy for the next couple months. I would say the next maybe in the next 3 months, the Ace of, this person's going to get an idea about how to do something. Okay. Right now they can't really see it or whatever, but I do see it coming in the next 3 months. Okay. They're going to see an opportunity. I feel like they're going to take it. They're going to release some sort of toxic burden. A tower could hit. So a tower could hit really in this other situation here. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I see in the next 3 months, a tower's going to hit. This person's just going to be like, fuck it, I'm out. And they're going to come out of this weird energy. Yeah. All right. So anything else we need to know for the collective? Why am I saying 3 of? 3 of? Something about a third party is significant here. It really is. But the Empress in the reverse. Okay. something's going to happen here with either someone's spouse, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, something. Like a fallout or something. I'm getting like this relationship is kind of on its last legs anyway. It's like it's just getting either relentless or repetitive or something. So I don't know. That's for some of you, not all of you. But either way, guys, I'm gonna go now. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.